All right, we are live. Well, I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit, give you a little bit of an update this week on cRisk Academy, which, if you're not aware, is probably, I think it is, the largest internal audit on demand online training company that's around. We have between 400 and 500 courses that are available that you can take now. So, what I want to talk about is discounts. Okay. Now, we have always taken the approach that we try to price our courses at a fair price for people literally all over the world, that you can get access to high quality training from some of the top instructors in the world for a very small investment. And that's just how we've chosen to do it. In fact, I was thinking, we were talking as a team this week, and, I know here in the US, the average American family is spending about $450 more each month than they were before, just because of inflation, right? So inflation has gone up, meaning that things are costing more money. Now, we could have been a blood sucking corporation like a lot of people are and raised our rates, but we have chosen to keep our rates where they have been, just to be able to help, right? I mean, we know that it's tough for some people now in this economy, and that's why we've kept the pricing fair and where it is at. In fact, most of the courses, I mean, some courses start as low as $9, on up to some of our certification courses that are $1,500, $2,000, $3,000. Now, that might seem like a lot, but compared to the price of other certifications, it's actually a very good value for money. And then when you consider as well how much more money you can make by getting your next job, because most of the time people are getting $10, $20, $30,000 more for their next job per year. Even $3,000 is a pretty cheap investment to be able to get that, right? So, and what it averages out, most of the courses are $45, $100, things like that. So it's priced in a way that most people around the world can afford to pay for it, whether their company is supporting them or not. Now, I talked about discounts in the title, and I just want to talk about that again, because I said typically we don't discount products because we feel like it's already fairly priced, right? But we do have some times that we do that. Okay. And so you might be interested or looking at this and going, hold it, how can I get myself some of this discount? Well, here's how. Okay. Send us an email, contact@criskacademy.com. I can't put it in the chat because we get a bunch of spam people hitting us already on that. But it's contact@cRiskAcademy.com. You can send us a message, because sometimes, Santa Claus comes early, right? And so let me explain how that might work, right? A lot of times when people send us an email, we'll kind of look at them and see what they're saying. If you just send us an email and go, oh, please, please, please give me a discount, or give it to me for free, the answer is probably going to be no, right? But if you send us a message and you kind of explain the situation and plead your cause, chances are, depends on who's answering the email, but you just might get a discount, right? So we had somebody who's actually out of work right now, who sent in an email, and we gave him a little bit of a discount. Okay, now again, that's one off because we don't typically do this. But every so often, one thing that we do is we will send out special promotions or discounts to people who are on our email list. Okay, so if you're a part of the cRisk Academy family, if you've taken courses from us in the past, and you don't even have to have taken a course, you just have to sign up for a free account, that'll add you to our email list. That's really the only place you're going to find out about some of these things. And why am I talking about it today? Well, because an email went out earlier today with a discount on 4 different courses, right? So if one of those 4 courses is something that you're like, man, that's something that I want to get, well, you've got 1 week to click the link, get the discount, and register for the course. But again, that's really probably about the only way that you're going to find out about it. So if you do want to be included, right, on that, let me just copy that over here. If you don't have an account with us and you're not on the list already, here is the URL. So I put it in the comments. It should be showing up there now. So you should be able to click on that link, go out there, sign up for your free account, and then watch your email. Again, we don't spam you. That's not the intention. Sometimes when certain things are going on, we might email once a day, but typically we only email you once or twice a week because we know I get literally hundreds of emails every single day. Okay, so we don't want to just clog up people's email addresses. But obviously, when there's something that's of interest, make sure that you open and take a look at that email every week, because you don't know. Sometimes the discounts might save you $1,000, right? So you never know. It's worth your time to just spend a few seconds kind of reading through the email and see if there's something that is of value or help for you that particular day. Okay. So again, just kind of as a recap, typically we don't offer discounts. Why? Well, because our courses are fairly priced every single day, right? There's actually some industries that will put their prices really, really high and then put a sale on it, right? And that's not how we operate. We figure that, when you need the training, it should be fairly priced at that particular time. But like I said, typically we don't offer discounts, but sometimes we do. And the only way you're going to find out about that is if you are on the email list, because that's where we will notify you about that. So if you're not on the email list already, go over to ondemand.criskacademy.com, sign up for a free account, and we'll go from there. See ya.